Choose your fighter.
Lightning inspired.
Hey guys, welcome back to Witcher! So, last time we did a side quest of Loch Muin, right? But now we're actually going to finish the main story. And in this stream, we're gonna finish the last part of the game. So, this is the home stretch, right? Very excited. Who's the blacksmith?
I'm Geralt, Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanet. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about Elven ruins.
On the contrary, I find Elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say. The sources, those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts, must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Gedimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, right, on Thanet. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanet truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Wait, what does the, oh my god. Armor of Tir Nalial? Oh. I don't have any money, this is so sad. I don't even have money for the knives. Oh, that's so... I'm so sad right now. I don't know what I spent all my money on. There's a notice board. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Greetings. Nice place.
Many thanks for the compliment. Welcome to the Eternal Fire.
Kitchen open day and night.
It's not that kind of fire. The Eternal Fire is the light of truth, the heart of a true community. Only in the Eternal Fire beneath the sign of this clan can we burn witches all day and man is fellow man.
Oh, he just has junk.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The audacity!
Pull yourself together! Hmm?
Oh.
We need to talk.
Of course.
These ruins must hold many secrets.
I'm certain of that. It was a beautiful city. A city full of talent and hope. But that ill ended with the coming of the Nordling armies.
Think the city would have survived if those armies had been Imperial?
Your king started the war with the Enshe. Nilfgaard's relations with the elves have always been peaceful.
They really did a job on your brain. You had me fooled back in Vergen. That sweet face of yours. Never suspected it could belong to someone who fanatically believes in conquering the North.
Mock me if you must. But I truly believe one huge empire is humanity's only hope. Many nations under one crown, with shared laws.
But that shit never works.
burgeoning industry and
It
trade,
never
and
ever
now wars,
works.
of course.
Sounds great. Let me know when
And this is the thing. The larger of something you control, the more likely it is to have civil wars and get out of control. It's easier to control something small than something massive.
That was an interesting adventure, Cynthia.
Yes, people bond over experiences like that.
Yeah, kind of makes you wonder what happened back in Vergen. Did you get your promotion?
Not yet, but His Imperial Majesty rewards dedication.
Can you discern the truth from lies?
What do you mean?
I take it the Emperor has no idea his sorceress helped a mutant kill a Nilfgaardian mage.
It was a dangerous expedition. Casualties were inevitable. He'll content himself with that.
Got time to talk? Or are you off on another dangerous mission?
Even we Nilfgaardian agents rest sometimes.
Used the artifact yet?
I'm working on improving it. I think it'll be useful one day.
I found some of Derhenna's notes. He studied the history of the Vrans, right?
Among other things.
He makes several mentions of an epidemic.
Oh god, don't talk about that,
There's many
Geralt.
more secrets than we imagined. I doubt we'll ever know all of them.
Well, if Derhenna's to be trusted, the epidemic had something to do with the Enshe. Maybe the Vrans caught the disease from the elves.
I'm no expert on diseases, Witcher. Who knows? Perhaps Derhenna was right, and the decline of Vrani civilization was
All I
much
want to
faster
know
than
is
our
if we gotta
family.
have sexy time with her. Because she was kind of hinting at that.
You knew what we'd find in that laboratory.
Come again?
You wanted the bacteria strains that killed the Vrans, or more precisely, Derhenna's notes from his research into them.
This is very dangerous knowledge.
I suspect that's exactly why the Emperor is so interested.
The North is in chaos. An epidemic is the last thing you need. And one could break out if Derhenna's book fell into the wrong hands.
I don't know. I kind of think,
Fortunately, it's now in the
even without
in
Amir and Nilfgaard, let's just take this out of
Precisely.
the equation. The North is still in shambles because the North has kings that are like kings like Radovid, who are just like, oh, I want to rule everything, and kings like Henselt,
insult me?
No. Sorry.
What exactly do you want?
I was curious. I wanted to see which Cynthia I'd meet this time. The spy, the sorceress, or maybe the woman.
Which were you hoping to meet?
The real one.
Let's assume you're speaking to her. How do you like her?
Let's say I like her quite a bit.
Aw, yeah.
That's clearly not your forte.
I just told you why I've come. Care to tell me why you invited me?
Let's say I was interested to see which Geralt would show up.
And
Aw, yeah. Right before a final battle?
the minstrels got it right. Women of the South are both passionate and clever.
I like to improvise.
Yeah, I noticed. Farewell, Cynthia.
Betrayal.
It's a brazen attack.
Okay, so now that that's done, now we can actually...
The audacity.
Put yourself together.
Oh yeah, there's Jordanians. Locked.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal balls! Break your wands and burn your
Oh, I just found something out, like, really, really sad. Apparently, well, Will was talking about the Harry Potter reunion that happened. And he was saying, like, oh, they did a segment where they, like, honored the people who have, died while they were, you know, before they could film all of the movie. And apparently the actress who plays, Narcissa Malfoy, apparently she died. I was like, what? I was so upset when I heard that. Not completed. What? Does it need that fifth element? Pretty much have nothing.
Constable John Natalis.
Interrex John Natalis. He is regent.
Hard to
Witcher.
believe. He's a general, not a politician.
I don't find it at all surprising.
This is the amphitheater. Oh, fuck no. No, the gargoyles? Hell no.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final? But
Geralt of Rivia.
Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's anything at all interesting in this place.
Libertines and eccentrics.
My dear counselor, northern business should truly remain northern.
Oh! I recognize that voice. He's a random background voice when you go to Skellige.
The absence of certain people is telling. The absence of others.
Okay. Also, for anyone watching, I do apologize if the stream can be a bit, laggy. for whatever reason, this frame or this game like makes my frames go everywhere. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I was supposed to go into the amphitheater.
Constable John Natalis.
Interex John Natalis. He is regent.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final? But
I'll...
Whoa! Okay, am I actually supposed to go over here? So... where am I supposed to go?
How dare they?
Calm down.
Why do we allow it?
What does Your Excellency make of John Natalis's promotion?
A truly masterful stroke. I wonder who's behind it.
Allegedly, nobody.
I suppose.
Unless I'm just supposed to go where the gargoyles are.
Medallion again.
Ah! Wait, hold on, I think I remember this. Like, you have to do the runes in an X shape. Yeah, I think it's this one. That one. One. Yep. Okay. Maybe it's this one? This one. I know it goes in some sort of X shape. Fuck. Okay. God, what is this called? So it goes Animal Time, Death Sky. I don't know what those mean. Okay, so wait. Okay. This is the animal. Okay, so you start off with this one. It seems, yeah, it should go in an X shape. Oh, I guess this is a Z shape. What? Hey, hello, how are you? Nothing much. I'm just trying to figure out these I'm just trying to figure out these runes. How long have I streamed? Just today or in general? Because right now I have been streaming for about 30 minutes so far. General. I've been streaming for about a year and a half, 2 years. Probably closer to a year and a half. Hmm. Hope you out with your Twitch designs. You can check out some of my work. So I'm actually like for our thumbnail, because I'm actually doing the work, and creating new thumbnails. It's just kind of hard because the same computer we use to edit is also used for design. So it's like, oh, we either gotta edit or we gotta design. I will check it out later. Right now, I'm really focused on trying to get through this puzzle. And trying to get through the last bits of the game. Yes. Let's see. Come on now. So, I don't know why it's not working. Damn. Okay, it's not working. Usually the link pops up. But I don't know. Oh, wait, I think it's different. I think this room is different on Xbox. I think the tutorial I watched might have been on the computer. Why does it take so long? Hmm. What if this room is optional too? I did it! Okay, yeah, it is different on Xbox.
You hold the sword of Aramil, who defied his king's rule. The Lord of the Wild Hunt desires the gene of the Elder Blood. He seeks to fling open the gates between the worlds so that terror and destruction may reign. The king of the hunt ordered me slain, and the wraiths born at his command assumed living form, pursuing me through the voids between the worlds for centuries. I have arrived at Loch Muin. Though tired, I know I will not rest. The riders of the hunt draw near. On my back, I can feel their deathly breath.
Ooh, so mysterious, Geralt. Yeah, that sounds about correct. Checking on my phone just to make sure. yeah, so are you an artist that does commissions? Oh yeah, we definitely want that. I thought I saw... Okay, I guess I didn't see it. I thought I saw something that had to do with the Elder Blood. I guess not.
What are your conclusions from this situation?
Conclusion?
Dude, I always fucking forget how to get in here.
The Honourable Councillor avoided discussing the Order's presence. Was that intentional or...?
Pure coincidence.
His Majesty's taste for the company of warrior monks is most peculiar. Someone hasty might think the King plans to take his monastic vows.
Your Excellency's wit is ravishing, as always. Though one must admit that Radovid is a pious ruler and supports various religious movements.
Do you wish to tell me a company of armed priestesses of Melitele awaits behind another hill?
I dead ass have no idea how to get in.
So, even the Nilfgaardians have graced us with their presence.
Your Excellency knows well that our hosts are libertines.
The absence of certain people is telling. The absence of others.
I kind of feel like I'm supposed to jump up somewhere and go in that way. Like jump up on a wall.
And he will stop. I know he was preparing a speech.
Okay, no, so there's no hidden door or anything. You know, in Witcher 3, at least I could spam jump the wall and glitch my way to the top. Hmm. Because that's the amphitheater where everything's taking place. And I need a key to get in, but I don't have a key. So, Prodigy, to get you up to speed, I'm very lost. That's essentially what I've been doing. Oh, we had sexy time with Cynthia, who's another mage. That's really about it. That's all I've done so far. I'm trying to get into the amphitheater, but I dead ass have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, you missed it. Don't worry, it was pretty average. You would think for a sorceress she would do more, but it was pretty average for Geralt. It was like he was in a brothel. So did you miss much? I don't know. Speaking of I don't know, I'm just wandering in the ether.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Do you have the nose on while doing it? Okay, he did, and then a cutscene happened, and then, or the end of that cutscene, the nose was off. But he did have it on, which I was very surprised by. Am I supposed to go to the other rooms? I was supposed to get, like, a lock-moving key, I think.
Prepare for your final lesson.
The absence of certain people is telling. The absence of others.
Chris Marigold is said to be coming.
Now, I remember, there's something you gotta do. There's a path that's not obvious. Looks like a very festive.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal balls! Break your wands and burn your...
This guy is just spouting off nonsense. Okay, yeah, so I've been playing for just bring out his slim waist. I know, right? Look at that. Watch this. Aw, yeah. Check out that hero camera. By the way, I got that nose bringing a whole bunch of feathers to this one guy who wanted to use them to become like, to become a harpy. Oh my god, it's her!
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Phillipea Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say anything. I also kind of feel like it goes like this between like having an accent and then not having an accent, you know? I kind of feel like it's waving a little bit. Yeah, I got 88 or 88 orans. I can't sell a quest item. What? Quest item. I have to look at the map again. Okay, so right here is where it's supposed to... No, there's no way into the amphitheater. Well, I guess I didn't try something. Also, Prodigy, I mentioned this before, but if at any moment my game starts to be kind of laggy, for some reason this game, like, loves to shit on my frame rates. So, it's not looking that bad right now. But if it gets any worse, I'm very sorry. Oh! Next game I'm playing, I'm actually super excited for, because I've always wanted to play it, but never really found the time to. It's gonna be Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know what it is about this game that does that, personally. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Am I supposed to go to this, like, kind of spiky building and then go all the way around? Maybe I'm supposed to go into the Nilfgaardian camp to get Triss. Actually, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final? But...
The absence of certain people is telling. The absence of others.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to the North Guardian camp, fuck him up a little bit.
And Yennefer of Vengerberg?
I haven't heard from her in a long time.
What of Francesca Finderbear and that friend of hers?
Ida Amin? Well, Queen Francesca has her own problems, while Ida consistently ignores such conventions.
You'll see. The absentees will be the first to criticize.
Okay, sorry. Been a teeny while since I played Knights of the Old Republic. I've seen that game for like 4 years. I've seen that game when I was still growing up, and I always thought the cover looked so fucking cool, but I never actually played it. Because I think when I had it, it was like an Xbox game, and then my Xbox broke, but we just kind of kept it. So I am so excited to play it. Yeah, okay, this seems familiar. This seems like where I'm supposed to be.
Guess they'll never learn.
Geralt! How come you can't kill it? It was right there. Though, okay, so one of my biggest pet peeves in games is like when I feel like when I get snagged on shit, and Will is just like, okay, just remember, like, Knights of the Republic, it's an older game, so don't get like frustrated with it. I'm just like, oh no, I probably will be, as is my right, but I'm gonna be really excited just to play it for the first time. Yeah, okay, this was where I was supposed to go. That's gonna be fun to edit. Oh, there was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic that costed money, and then Star Wars The Old Republic that's free. Yeah, you know, you gotta pay that extra 15 for the knights that you're getting. Just let me down. Jesus.
Guess they'll never learn.
Can you imagine how terrified the first person to see, like, a Rotfiend is? Yeah, when you kill them, they explode. Yeah, so I try not to get, like, super heated about games. But just, like, I can play a game. I think that's why, like, even though God of War can be, like, an aggressive game, I never really got frustrated because the camera never made me mad. I only got stuck once during a boss fight. Is this the way I just came?
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well.
Oh, this part was fucking gruesome.
You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Phillipea Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death.
Yeah, this is all Philippea's fault. All of it.
You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Phillipea Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind
Oh, yep, here we
back.
go, the prideful king.
You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got that. Okay, he got out her eyes with a tablespoon. What the fuck? I can't even get the cores out of tomatoes with a with a tablespoon.
The Eilhart problem has been resolved. We must return to camp.
Wait here, Excellency. We'll scout ahead. Intruder! Get him!
One of my biggest fears is being locked in a freezer. I would not last. Come here and fight me, all of you. Lined up in one beautiful line. Well, that just makes me curious. Would you be able to, like... I guess, you know, people have survived throughout history, but, what is that guy doing?
I worked awfully hard to see Phillipea Eilhart in chains.
You? Here?
Dude, also, just imagine how much pain she's in. I cannot begin to imagine the pain of someone ripping your eyes out while you're awake. What a weak bitch. Well, I mean, Prodigy, she is at fault for conspiring to kill kings. That's kind of a big deal. So I get why they're upset.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me.
You'll answer a few questions first. Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
So, yeah, here's the thing. So you know how in Season 1 of The Witcher, Yennefer is shown to go through this extremely painful transformation? Like Phillippa's tough. Look at her. Like, yeah, she's in pain, but she's not whining or complaining. She's just standing there silent. Oh, god damn it. Like, think about it. She's just standing there like a rock. She's tough. Meditate in safe places? What do you mean? I can't meditate in unsafe places. The only option is... Oh, god damn it. I have to go through this whole thing again.
I've waited.
So this is an unskippable cutscene.
Torturer.
The Phillipea Eilhart problem has been resolved.
Intruder! Get him!
What a bitch, dude. He just goes behind metal bars. He doesn't even lock it either. Geralt's one weakness is not being able to open locked doors. For one of those eyelash curlers where I thought it was like an eyeball scooper. I don't use an eyelash curler. So when I see people do it, because I don't know, I'm very like, I'm not a clumsy person per se. So I'm not used to like goofing up, but I feel like with an eyelash curler, I would dead ass just get that shit right in my eye. Ooh. New armor. Oh, mine's kind of better. Oh, Naruto at the time, and there was an absurd amount of eyeball scooping scenes. Oh, God. Okay, so I can't watch a lot of, like, gruesome animes. I like kind of lighthearted animes, personally. Like... I don't know, there's this one anime where... God, I think it's a little girl who possesses a school, and her and, like, she takes down, like, 8 kids into the school, and it's very bloody, and there's a scene where she shoves scissors in one of the 8 kids, in their eye. It's bad. It's really bad. So I try to avoid things like that. I have no idea. I bet if I looked it up, I would be able to find it, but I'm not gonna do that right now. God, I had to go all the way back just because of my controller. Cramped when you said that. Oh, I know. So here's the thing. So I can handle, gore, whatever. Even though it's not my favorite, I can handle it. My 2 biggest things that I cannot handle are eye injuries and knee injuries. Those are the things that get me, like, I can't watch it. It makes me physically sick. Oh, because I got bad knees. So whenever I see, like, a bad knee injury, I'm like, I can feel the pain. I can feel it with them. And I also love how you're supposed to, like... You're supposed to press this guy, but you just punch him in the face.